so I want to do this weigh-in before I go out to do these 60 to 130 pulls on the Hayabusa. So since this is the first time I'm doing it, I just want to, for comparison's sake, show you what I weigh. I got my helmet, my jacket here, and I got my gear on and stuff like that. Not gear on, but got my stuff on. So as you can see, I'm gonna stand straight up. 255.6. All right. So 255.6 on top of the 578 that the bike weighs. That's a heavy package. So we got a nice little task ahead of us. So I'm gonna go get the draggy put on the bike, get geared up, and then I'm gonna get back with y'all when I'm on the bike. All right, so take number 2 again for yet another video. So I guess because I haven't been doing this much lately because of the move, I keep like messing up or forgetting to do stuff before I go out to do videos. So yesterday I took the booster out to do some 60 to 130 hits for what was supposed to be this video, and it was just overexposed. You could barely see anything. It was just super bright and white. So I'm going back out today to redo those. And also I lost my draggy, so it was mounted up here, and I guess the glue on the back side of it for the sticker, I guess maybe because it's so hot out here or whatever, ended up, it was the sticker was still stuck to the Velcro, but the draggy came off and hit me, and I put the video right when it came off right now. All right, first hit. Just hit me. And as you can see in that video, it came off on the very first pull that I did and hit me. I didn't know what it was because I didn't look down to check at the time. So I do have another one on order, but for the day we're going to use the P gear. I haven't used this much, and the reason I don't like using this is because your phone got to stay open, and I don't like leaving my phone up. I don't like even having it like this on the tank, but it's on there pretty good. And you know, if the phone fly off, I can just go get a brand new one if I can't find it, because that one has insurance or whatever. But the draggy, they wouldn't replace it even though I had the protection plan on it. It only covers if you break it, damage it, or something like that. It doesn't cover being lost. But anyway, we got another draggy on order. P gear right here, and today I'm gonna be rocking my new boots. These are Alpine Star boots, and yeah, I like the way they look, and I like how light they are as well. And these do have the CE armor in the toes, on the heels, and everywhere. So they are actual riding shoes, and they're more of a, I would say more of a like I don't know, sporty look, you would say. So they look pretty good. And then I got the new Alpine Stars jacket as well. So this jacket was actually referred to me by 650 Eve, because coming out here I needed a new jacket. The jacket that I was rocking was the very first jacket I ever owned, and that's this jacket. It's a Joe Rocket jacket, a little textile jacket. But that's what I've been rocking ever since I bought my first bike out here, what, 7-8 years ago. So it was time for an upgrade for our summer jacket, and that's what we got. We're gonna need an upgrade for the winter jacket too as well soon, because I've had my Icon jacket for a while. I love that jacket, love the graphics on it, love the fit, the feel, but it's getting old, need to upgrade. So, but I'm gonna get suited and booted, and then I'm gonna get out on the road, and I'll get back with y'all then. And probably in the beginning of this video, I did put what my weight was yesterday, so it should pertain to today, probably minus a pound or two or whatever. But let me get on the bike and I'll get back with y'all. Suited and booted. Alright, so I got the bike in A mode right now. So A mode, traction control off, but in A mode, lift control is still on. So what I want to do is I want to do at least one hit in A mode, and then I'm going to go to user 1, which I've set up to have, you know, power mode 1, traction control off, and lift control off. So that's what I'm going to do. And I mean, in user mode 1 with no lift control, obviously I gotta, you know, modulate the throttle because the bike's gonna lift up. But in A mode, lift control pretty much does it for you. So in A mode, I'm just gonna pin it. And as you can see out here, it's pretty cloudy today, but it's cool, which is a good thing. This is one of the coolest days we've had since I've been here, which is crazy because yesterday was also the cooler day since I've been here. So the bike should do a little bit better than it did on the ride home from the dealership. So I'm gonna get out here on the road and I'll get back with y'all. So today the air is showing 85, which is pretty good. When I'm moving, the wind coming in, it's actually pretty cool, so should make for a fun ride. But we're gonna go do some test hits for the video. And my guess right now is, you know, with the total weight of this bike and me on it, I think it's 833 pounds total package weight, me and the bike. I would probably say that the bike is going to be somewhere in the mid to high 6s. All right, so I got the P gear in easy mode. I'm not sure because I don't use it too often because it's so much going on with the P gear. It's not, like I said in my review video, it's not that user friendly. I am trying to do some 60 to 130 pulls, so we'll see if it works as intended. This is where my draggy came off at. Probably laying on the side of the road somewhere out here. Oh, man, we got it open right there. Alright, A mode. That records 60 to 130, 6.46. Alright, not too bad, pretty much what I expected, and that was in A mode. So let's put in user mode 1. Alright, and then we'll go out a little further before we do another hit. And see, this is the thing that I don't know. I don't know if I do another hit, if it's gonna record it. Because I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure easy mode is supposed to be you can keep redoing as long as you drop down below the speed that you're trying to test. I can try it right here, I think. Alright. If it did that one, 6.32. Alright, bike didn't try to lift up. Alright, we gotta get in front of this truck. Alright, so yeah, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta drop down below the speed you're trying to test, so that's good. So we got a 6.32, and that was in user mode 1. Power mode 1, traction control off, lift control off. Obviously, we got to get another hit in, right? This kind of seems like the perfect spot to do it right here. I'm gonna pull over. I see something running across the damn road up there too. We're gonna let them go, and oh, Feel like it's a truck or a car or something coming behind me. Hopefully it's not the cops. Alright, let's go. Still in user mode 1. Let them go up a little bit. Now let's get set up. I didn't get a reading yet on that one. Yeah, it's not showing anything. Actually, let's open that back up. 60 to 130, 6.38 on that one. It did lift up a little bit on me. Alright, we're gonna probably do like one more hit. We're in user mode 1, and then maybe one on the way back we'll get one in A mode. Alright, let's try right here. Alright, go down below 60 and felt good. So I was short shifting that at like about 10,000. All right, we can get another hit in. We can stop playing around now. Let's see, 6.02 at a 7.24 now. I don't know what that's about. Let's get past these cars. They're trying to pass each other. They're waiting on me. We'll get up here, and then we're gonna get over. We're going to turn on cruise control. For those that don't know, the booster does have cruise control. As you can see, just hit this little button right there, hit your set button, good to go. And if you want to go faster, you just press up on it. You want to go slower, press down on it. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, so we didn't lose our phone. And we got a lot of times on here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way back to the house, and then I'll bring this app up and we'll go over some of the times, because I tried to get I think it should have logged 100 to 150 as well. We'll just go over whatever's in there. But seeing that it did a 6.02, that tells me right there that the bike is faster than what I thought. And I think that 6.02 was actually me short shifting it before the power kind of nose is over. So let me make my way back to the house and I will get back with you guys. Alright, so now that we done doing our test hits on the bike in its completely bone stock form, let's go over some of the numbers now. And this will be up on the screen for y'all to see as well. So we're gonna start, today is the 17th, so we're gonna start at the first one listed at the bottom. We got a 646. So that 646 was in A mode, which in A mode, lift control is on the lowest setting, which is 1, but it works really good. Not gonna lie, cause I can literally like whack the throttle out of first gear, and you'll feel the tire come up just a little bit, and you'll see the light start to flash, let you know that the lift control is activated, and it sits the bike back down, and it doesn't feel like at any time doing that is, I guess, hindering you from going fast. It feels like the bike is still moving at the pace it should, but judging by the times, you can tell that that's not the case. So, but it does work good. It just doesn't work as good as you controlling with your throttle hand. So 646 in A mode, that was the first pull. Second pull, we put it in user mode 1, which I set up in power mode 1, traction control off, lift control off, and I had engine braking on 2. That doesn't do anything for the numbers, but I had it on 2. So that time was a 632, which was pretty good. That was a lot better than what I expected, because I think I guessed like anywhere from mid to high 6s is what it was gonna do. But it did a 632, and then the next pull it lifted up on me and it still did a 638. And then our fastest pass, and all these after that first one are all in the user mode 1, but the fastest pass we did was a 602. That 602 is really impressive because I really didn't expect it to do that, but I know I changed the way I was shifting, because I can feel when the bike started to nose over, and it was starting to nose over right around 10,000-ish. So what I would do was let it get to 10.5, 10-ish, somewhere around there, and then I would shift it to try to keep it in the power band. I think that helped a lot. And then the last pull was a 724, and I'm not sure why it was a 724. I don't know, but if I look at what so the DA was 4,367 feet, and the altitude was 2,800 feet for these passes. So as you see, that's pretty bad DA to be testing in. So you figure, I think for, is it every 1,000 feet, it's like a 10th. So if we were, say, back in Jersey, we would knock off like 3/10, I would say, to start. So that 6.0 would have been, I would guess, like a 5.7, 5.8-ish. So pretty impressive. And I mean, we're gonna make some changes to the bike. We're gonna lighten it up. We're gonna make it a little bit lower so I can leave a little bit hard on it, because that's really all we can do is make cosmetic changes. It's really no power change to be made outside of changing the exhaust and air filter, which I have the air filter. The exhaust is coming. I do have, so the bike's gonna have 2 exhausts. The first one, this one that I ordered is temporary until the exhaust that I really want comes back in stock, and then I'll order that one, and that one will get put on the bike. But I want to dyno the bike as it sits right now without the exhaust and the air filter, and see what it does bone stock, and then I'll make the changes later and take it back to the dyno as well. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about these times, and also what exhaust you think I'm gonna get for the bike. Mid 5s is where I want to be with the bike, still at full weight outside of the exhaust and, you know, stuff like that. So, but yeah, thank you guys for sticking around for this video, and I hope what you saw helped you in your time of testing or whatever. But just remember, me and the bike together are 833 pounds. The DA out here is almost 5,000 feet. So the bike's not running as fast as some, like if I was back on the East Coast, it'd be like 3 to 4 tenths faster. And if I put somebody light on it, it'd be even faster. So keep that in mind if you're trying to compare. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. Peace.